monkeys. Them shits a no-no. The first Florida man was Fernando de Soto. Brought to my attention by the man with the mojo. My 8th subscriber, I'm a bagoso. Jump in them sinkies and dump them mimosos. The first Florida man was Fernando de Soto. First Florida man was Fernando de Soto. First Florida man was Fernando de Soto.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to the show. Let me know if I'm lagging. I think Mr. Zed is frozen.
I'm frozen?
This is not great. Not a great start.
Oh, no.
Mr. Zed, are you frozen?
I don't think I'm frozen.
I think he's frozen, guys.
Am I frozen?
I think he's frozen. Okay. I guess I'm just going to start the show and hopefully... Oh, he moved. You back?
I'm here. Are you here?
Oh, yes. Wonderful news. You're not frozen anymore. Yeah, he's dressed up as a farmer for some reason today, and it's because he was smoking meat all day long. And I tried to, ask him to change his overalls, maybe not put on the straw hat. But this is what we're going with tonight. So we're here for a great show of wholesome news.
Wholesome
News. Now, personally, I'm in a horrible mood right now. So hopefully some of these news stories can cheer me up. And if they're going to cheer me up, they're going to cheer you up. And that's why we're here right now.
You want to tell people why you're in a bad mood?
I had a lady today that just pissed me right off. I don't want to get too deep into it.
Smooth the fuck off. I'm telling you, I heard this for the last couple hours. She's been upset. Not at me, but definitely been upset.
I turned into a Karen for a minute, and it's not my fault. I was not going to complain, but her boss called me back. So, Anyway, it's a long story, but all's well that ends well, correct? And
oh yeah, absolutely. I mean, it's all good news in the end. It's just this lady did some good, not so good PR work.
Yes. She, I think, was worried about her commission more than customer service, and it upset me a little bit.
Yep.
But like I said, I'm not going to get into it. But first of all, legal fiction. Thank you very much. See, that puts me in a good mood. The dogs are not frozen. They're right here. Let's get them some duck feet. Oh, are we drinking tonight? Okay, we can do that.
Oh, I was just saying thank you. I mean,
I only have a meeting at 8 a.m., but let's see if I can still be drunk for it. No, I'm kidding. We'll get some chicken hearts out for the doggos, and I will have a drink.
I'll show you how to go to a meeting at 8 a.m. drunk.
Well, it's a Zoom or a Teams meeting, so it should be fine.
That's better than in person. I've done that too.
I basically just have to roll out of bed by like 10 till.
Are you on the wrong mic?
I don't think so. Uh-oh. No, I'm on. Does this sound better?
That sounds way better.
Thank you, legal fiction.
You owe him.
Making sure that I'm pressing the correct buttons. So, Mr. Zed and I started this last month, and the reason being is it's around the holidays, right? And the holidays, people get into a bad mood.
Holidays suck.
It's cold out. My husband looks like a farmer. It's ridiculous. Lots of reasons to be in a bad mood, but what I can do for myself and all of you is bring you some wholesome news stories. So that's what we're going to do tonight. And you guys seem to like Mr. Zed, so I guess we'll keep him around. Thank you very much, Legal Fiction. I did pass out some mini movies as well. I did say I was going to have a drink. I have a brand new bottle of this Smith & Cross tonight, so brand new. First one is always full, almost over full. Cheers. We'll do the same thing like we do on Booze and Body. If you donate $20 or up, we will have a drink.
Oh, I better get my bottle out then.
I mean, you could just have a swig of your. You don't have to keep up with Kfar. He's like 15 years younger than you.
Yes, he is also not of the same.
A Marine. He's also not a Marine, so you know. $10 we give out the duck feet, and any donation and all, we have the mini milk bones here. First story says Lubbock Police Department's drug sniffing horse goes viral. I mean, drug sniffing horse? I've heard of like beagles that sniff out drugs. I've heard of different types of dogs.
Beagles typically sniff out food.
Oh, that's true. We did have a beagle one time. He was very good at sniffing out food.
He's damn good at food sniffing. Now, I think you're going to like this story because I actually saw this previously.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you're going to like this one.
Okay.
Texan stop turned anything but ordinary. The Lubbock Police Department's Mounted Patrol Unit was assisting with routine patrols when officers suspected the man they stopped for walking in the street was in possession of illegal drugs.
Would you mind if this officer behind you checks your pocket, make sure you don't have any narcotics or anything like that?
I guess Officer Trotter made a comment that was more of a joke.
That's cool. I have a narcotic smelling horse right here.
He didn't take it that way.
He took it seriously.
Clearly, he took it seriously.
So, and then the chase was on, I guess.
Wow.
But he kind of took off down the alley, and we thought he was joking. So I said, "Hey, stop!" And then he kept running, and I said, "Oh, he's actually running," because I couldn't believe it. I thought he was also joking initially of him just kind of like running off and then coming back.
Sure.
He kept running. So
the officers quickly caught up with the suspect, dashing his dreams of outrunning the officers' steeds.
A lot of people that have kind of come before us and
how do you think you're going to outrun a horse? Like, people think that they're going to outrun the dog, which I mean, I don't think they think they're going to outrun the dog. Dogs are fast.
Yep.
But they, in their head, they're like, oh, well, I ran track in high school, so I totally can take this dog. But a horse? You're going to outrun a horse? Seriously?
Done mounted patrol for a while. They've all been in foot chases. Somebody is silly enough to eventually run from a horse. I don't know why. It happens. We're going to outrun them, but it is what it is. After we had taken him into custody, I asked him, what were you thinking running from horses? You know, and he was like, I don't know, you know, so.
While viral moments like this highlight the fun Mounted Patrol has on the job, it also emphasizes the teamwork and trust between officer and horse.
And so it's a passion. You know, we want to be police officers, and we want to route our best friends. You know, hang out with our best friends and our buddies. You know, so it's a great unit to be a part of for sure.
If you see the Mounted Patrol, you're always welcome to go say hi. Just don't think you can outsmart or outrun the four-legged agents who may or may not be able to sniff you out. Madeline Hall, KCBD News Channel 11.
That was cute. I like it.
Outside of my doctorate, I have a degree in biology.
I was busy typing and I didn't. We're not watching Dr. Mike. Sorry, Dr. Mike. Maybe next time. What we are watching is, you ever see these videos where like deer or dogs or something like that gets into a business and causes chaos?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Oh, I got a new one for you then.
Really?
This is from New Zealand. Do you want to guess what kind of animal?
I'm going to say a wallaby.
No.
Or the wallaby's bigger cousin, a kangaroo.
Do they have kangaroos in New Zealand? I thought they were only in Australia.
No.
I've never been to New Zealand. I don't know. This is a seal. It's a little baby seal. It's a land puppy. How adorable is that? Let's watch. It says, grab the salmon. Baby seal walks into a bar in New Zealand.
Yeah, so we were sitting there at the pub, serving customers, setting up Christmas decorations, and a baby seal just walked in the front door by itself. I think everyone thought it was a dog at first because we're a dog-friendly establishment. And then I did a double take, and I was like, "Oh my gosh, that's a seal! What's going on?" So it was pretty crazy. From there, the seal wandered around through the bar. In the video, you can see someone throwing their jersey. We're kind of trying to usher the seal out because it came in the front door. He was trying to push him out the back door, so he wasn't inside. But he ended up hiding in our bathroom for a little while.
He's so cute.
Yeah, so we had a weekly special on that we actually brought back because everyone was begging for it, and it was salmon on the pizza. So when we were trying to get the seal into the crate, I just went to my fiance and said, grab the salmon, and we put it in there, and then kind of help the seal come out. Yeah, I think we've just enjoyed the feedback and how much the community has loved it. I think everyone's coming in. There's been the running joke that we've got the seal of approval. There's all these different things that it's come back in for the salmon pizza, and even the seals heard and it showed up. It just keeps going round and around and around, and I think it's just so funny that it decided to come to a pub, and it's a craft beer pub as well. So it's, just walked on in. Obviously wanting a drink.
All right, so let me know in the chat, what do you think the seal? What is a baby seal drink of choice? What would it be? Are there any liquors that have to do with seals?
Just breaking the seal, but he went to the bathroom to do that.
True. I'm trying to think if there's any like liquor brands that have to do with a seal or has a seal on the label or something like that. I'm not a big drinker. I don't know.
I don't know. Is there one called Salt Puppy or something like that?
It sounds familiar. Chat, what do you think? Salty Dog?
It could be. Let's see.
Salty Dog. That's a beer, right? I think it is. That's good. Salty Dog. That is his preferred drink.
It's a cocktail. Gin or vodka and grapefruit juice.
Oh, that shows how much I know.
And then they salt the rims.
I do like grapefruit juice. Maybe I would like that one.
Yep.
I do enjoy a good grapefruit juice. A car with giant bull as passenger pulled over in Nebraska. Why do you have a bull in a sedan, sir? I guess we're going to find out.
Around 10 a.m., the Norfolk Police Division responded to a call of a man driving eastbound on 275 with a Watusi bull in his passenger seat.
This dude modified his car to put a bull in it. Are you seeing what I'm seeing?
That is awesome.
I don't think that bull likes this. I can't see this bull as being happy. Look at how tightly he's tied in here. He can't even move his poor little head.
Well, you don't want him clipping any cars going down the road.
How do you explain that to the insurance company?
Take a picture of this and
yeah. Imagine if you're going the other way in like a 2-lane, and this dude just happens to turn his head as you're passing.
Right. No, I think I should be driving this car though.
I don't think so, because that means I would be outside and you would be inside.
Well, yeah, but I'm dressed for the occasion.
You are dressed for the occasion. I still don't know why you're dressed up as a farmer. Did I tell you guys why he's dressed up as a farmer? Because he was smoking meat all day. And apparently that's a farmer thing to do. But we had some delicious pulled pork for dinner. He started at like 9 this morning. It's delicious.
The officers received a call reference a car driving into town that had a cow in it. They thought that it was going to be, like a calf, something smaller, something that actually fit.
How does this guy still have shocks on his car?
He's got SUV shocks on the passenger side.
Just on one side. This is a crazy story.
Inside the vehicle.
And the vehicle was big enough. Well, technically.
As a result, the officer performed a traffic stop and addressed some traffic violations that were occurring with that particular situation.
Did you see Did you see what I saw?
That situation was foul.
This.
Yeah. So I'm guessing part of the part of the citation had something to do with littering?
I think the person that called this in was driving behind him and got a windshield full of shit. And then when they put their windshield wiper on, it just smeared and it pissed him off enough to call 911.
I don't blame him. But yeah.
It's definitely a crappy situation.
With that particular situation.
The occupant of the vehicle was identified as Lee Meyer of Neely. The Watusi Bull's name was Howdy Doody. He was immediately pulled over by Norfolk police and they performed a routine traffic stop.
The officer wrote him some warnings. There were some citable issues with that situation. The officer chose to write him a warning and ask him to take the animal back home and to leave the city.
Meyer and Howdy Doody are on their way back home and no one was hurt.
Thanks for watching.
Well, where were they on their way to when they got pulled over is my question. Where was he taking this bull? To a vet appointment?
Did you see the license plate?
No, what did it say?
On the driver's side of the plate, it said boy, and on the passenger side of the plate, it said dog.
I don't get it. It's just a funny plate.
Funny plate. It's like, no, you got that wrong. Man, cow. Should have been on the plate.
Right.
Not boy, dog.
Oh, right. Sometimes jokes have to be explained to me. I am kind of blonde, so.
I just found it funny. It wasn't really a joke.
That would be pretty funny if his license plate said man cow.
Yep.
Canine Pandora locates missing woman.
Oh, that's
and I
cool.
believe this was in our area, Johns Creek.
Yes.
Yes.
That's, I don't know, 20, 30 minutes.
We don't have to give specifics of how in the area it is. That's okay. You can just stop talking.
All right.
So I'm going to try my hound. I'm going to let her hit the scent article and see where she goes. So, I mean, so many people walking around.
Oh, he wasn't kidding about a hound.
You ready to go to work?
So cute. Pandora, I'm assuming, is a girl dog. She is so cute. Sorry if I misgendered you, Pandora, but you're adorable. I love the floppy ears. I just want to scritch those ears so bad. Just scritch this one.
You ready to go to work? You ready? Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's get it. Let's get it. Good girl. Let's get it. Got her head up. Get to work.
Okay. Those long leashes are a pain in the ass.
I was about to ask you about the long leashes because you were a canine handler at one point in your life.
Yeah.
And now we have a couple of those long leashes here at the house from your old, which you used to do. Right. My question is, I'm looking at this forest and these trees. So if this dog weaves in and out of these trees, do you have to then weave in and out of the how do you do what if they our dog Buddy used to hog tie himself if you give him a long leash. So how does that work? Can the dog hog tie you by going in and out of these trees?
Yes, but here's the thing is with that long ass lead, if I come up to a tree and it's going around the tree,
you could just hand it to yourself.
I'm just going to hand it off to myself and try and keep the shortest distance. Now you got to remember this dog is smelling whatever it's smelling and following that path. So
but that path is not necessarily straight because if the wind blows the scent over or whatever,
correct.
It's go
so the dog is going to follow the scent path.
Yeah.
I'm just going to follow the dog. I'm going to take the shortest distance. By giving it that long lead, I'm going to be able to, one, allow it to do what it needs to do, because sometimes you lose the scent or It's like, okay, I know the scent's here. I don't know if it's to my right or if it's to my left. And he might go right and go, nope, I'm losing it. And go back to the left and go, oh, there it is. And follow it that way. Me,
Gotcha.
I'm just going to follow. And if I need to drop the lead and pick it up again or wrap it around a tree and grab the other side of it, I'm going to do that. So that I'm guaranteed that's what this cop's doing.
By the way, retractable leashes are horrible. This is not a retractable leash. This is like a 35-foot dog handler leash is what they're working with here. We don't use any retractable leashes in this house. I've seen videos where people lose fingers because the dog takes off and they try to grab the rope and it's so thin that it will take your digits off.
Oh yeah, they wrap.
I'm surprised your brother didn't lose any fingers that way. It seems like something he would do.
Not with a retractable leash.
Oh, I crack myself up sometimes.
Is that somebody down there? White hair.
This looks so much like that one path that we go on all the time, by the way this clearing is.
Oh, yeah.
I just want
down by the creek?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's not. This is in a different town, but there's a path that Mr. Zed and I go hiking on all the time with the dogs. Looks exactly like this.
Oh, good girl. Good girl. I think that's her, dude. Yep. Blue sleep shirt. Come on, girl. Good girl. Good girl. Yay. Come on. Good girl. Let's go. What's her name? Hey. Lena. Ah, Pandora. Yay.
No.
Girl. Yay! You gotta come. Here you go. Here, Pandora. Ah, what's that? What's that? What's that? Oh, good girl. Here. Get it. Yay! Good girl. Yay. Yes. Oh, hey, have them bring that cart back.
I love this dog.
You like doggies?
Yes.
You like dogs? I do. This is Pandora. Would you like to pet her? Yes. Here, baby. Hi.
Oh,
hi. Oh, look at that. Look at that. You did such a good job.
I love this story.
Me and the pups. Hell yeah. Oh, hold on. Here, can you get that down? Come on, girl. Up. Yeah. Thanks, man. Hey, I'm just a dummy at the end of the leash when it comes to tracking, man.
Whatever it is, right?
Yep, go ahead. Hold it.
Oh, wow. This is the path Pandora,
Yeah, you see how it whirled around?
It looks
and
like
looped?
she's trying to catch. This is through those woods I was talking about, where she's trying to catch the scent, and then as soon as she got the scent, just right on her. That's amazing.
Yep.
Oh,
Look at that.
I love it. Yeah, heart for sure. Oh, I just want to boot my dog's snoots. Let me go back. I was going to read that. At 5:30 this morning, Linda left her daughter's home in the Polo Club area on foot, wearing a short sleeve blue sleep shirt that goes down to her knees. Lena is not familiar with the area and has diminished mental health. Anyone with information? Okay, so this was before they located her. Oh, well, it says located on there, but that's what they put out looking for her. I love that story.
Yep.
That was amazing.
Definitely a hound mix.
We got a little inside information from my husband, who used to work with, Fritz was a German Shepherd, not a hound dog, but did tracking. He did tracking and explosive detection.
Correct.
So am I on the right tab? Buttons are hard tonight. I was in a bad mood. Makes the buttons harder. I'm sure cop work is 99% stressful, but not though. Yeah, when you find somebody, absolutely.
Yep, makes it all worth it.
Rewarding, right?
Yep.
This one says, cat saves man's life. Now, I'm not a cat person. When I first met Mr. Zed, he had a cat named Oscar. Yeah.
Outside kitty at risk.
Yes. And I loved Oscar. Oscar was great, but I was allergic to Oscar. And I'm still surprised by this, but he chose me over the cat. Just crazy to me because I would not choose you over Xena. Just hey, Xena, here,
True
have
story.
a phone. Have one for free. There you go. Xena's my baby. And Ava's okay too. There you go. I'm just giving out free snacks over here, guys. But you are a cat person.
I like cats. I like animals, though. That's me.
That's true.
I mean,
You would have a pet giraffe if you could.
Have you seen me with an animal that I don't like?
I haven't actually. Yeah. All right. Well, let's see how this cat saved a dude's life. Which I mean, it probably saved his life by accident. He was probably trying to murder him in his sleep, and he accidentally saved him. Something like that. That's how cats be, right?
This guy looks like a vet, so.
All right. I'll stop giving cats a hard time. I do like all animals, though. So much so that we did end up having a cat, even though I was allergic at one point during our marriage. So,
yeah, not our cat.
Yeah.
It was Fritz's cat, actually.
If you're not a cat.
That was the cat's name, is not our cat. It was our dog's cat.
Yeah, Fritz taught it how to use the doggy door. And we came home from work one day, and there's a cat in the living room.
It was a stray cat that Fritz used to like snuggle up with on the back porch and lay in the sun with. And then one day it was just in our house because we have a doggy door and eating the dog food. And I'm like, well, we should probably take this cat to the vet to make sure we don't want kittens under our porch or on our property. So we took it in, got it spayed, and then we owned a cat. So
no, the cat owned us.
I just didn't want, I wanted to get it meant, it was a stray cat. I can't just leave it. I did for a long time. I just set it up a warm place outside. I made a little box with insulation for it. And then one day it was just inside and there's nothing I could do. Hey, Ava's okay. Xena's the best though. Ava's okay. That is true.
That person, this next story may certainly change your mind.
When a Sturgis man slipped in the shower, he laid helpless on the floor for hours. And
That's what I'm saying, legal fiction. Legal fiction says that he's a cat person, but they can be quite devious. He had one that tried to trip him up the stairs, probably for the life insurance money. Yeah, accidents pay double. So that was what the cat was thinking.
Absolutely.
Was his pet cat who saved his life. Doug Reardon shows us how.
We have to thank our friends at the Sturgis Journal for pointing our attention to this really incredible story. Ron Williams is almost 85 years old. A couple days ago, he slipped and fell while getting out of the shower, and he laid there for almost 16 hours. Then he remembered his cell phone was on the counter, and his pet cat, Fluffy, was also in the bathroom with him.
I relive it a million times, and what if he wouldn't have been in there with me? I'd be dead today. That's it.
But Ron Williams is alive and with quite a tale to tell. The main character is his pet cat, Fluffy.
Oh, that's a boy.
Ron adopted Fluffy.
That's a stinking cute cat. Not gonna lie. Maybe I am a cat person. That cat is extremely adorable. Look at the face. I gotta look at this face. I do want to boop her snoot too.
Fluffy.
That's a boy.
Ron adopted Fluffy from a friend not too long ago.
And I looked at him and I just fell in love with him.
Williams, who turns 85 in September, didn't know that a few weeks after he got him, Fluffy would save his life. We all talk to our pets, and that's how this story starts.
The phone would ring, and I'd say, ring-a-ding, ring-a-ding, and I didn't know he'd pick up on it.
Thank goodness Fluffy did. A few days ago, Ron slipped getting out of the shower. With his life alert on the charger, his phone up on the counter, and the door closed, Ron was trapped.
My arm was pinned under me, and the hours kept going by.
For 16 hours, from 8 in the morning until midnight, Ron lay trapped in agony on the floor. Until he remembered, Fluffy was in the room too, and Ron took one crazy last chance to save his life.
So I said, Fluffy, ring-a-ding, Fluffy. And I says, you're my only hope. And he was. It wasn't even 5 minutes later, I felt something hit my hand. And I'm here because of it.
Now, with just a few bumps and bruises, Ron is recovering, but alive. Just goes to
I'm
show.
gonna cry. I love this old man and this cat. I take back everything bad I said about cats at the beginning of this segment. I love both of them.
You don't need to be strong or even be a human to be a hero.
He'll never be away from me until the day I die.
Which won't be for a long, long time if it's Fluffy's call.
He's my hero, and he always will be.
And safe to say, Ron has since installed a grab bar in his shower. In Kalamazoo, Doug Reardon, Fox 17 News.
Doug Reardon sounds like a cartoon character.
Outside of my doctorate.
Why is YouTube forcing Dr. Mike on me right now? Why? I don't care, Dr. Mike. And by the way, I was correct. The cat did save him by accident. So, just saying. I don't know why it keeps trying to autoplay Dr. Mike.
I don't know, but maybe it thinks you got a thing for Dr. Mike.
I mean, he is a doctor. He's not bad looking. Just saying. But I mean, how could I possibly? How could I possibly when I'm married to a very handsome farmer, apparently, right now? All right, next video. This one is about a passenger on an airplane that basically, to set this up, they're on a small plane. You can see it up here. And the pilot passes out. So let's watch. No, it's not good.
No pilot? Hello?
All right, it says a Cessna 208 Caravan operating a flight between Marsh Harbor Airport, which is in the Bahamas, to Florida's Fort Pierce International Airport, runs into a serious problem when the pilot becomes incapacitated en route, causing a drop in altitude and disorientating all on board. Passenger Darren Harrison climbs into the front seat and contacts Fort Pierce Tower, alerting them to the unfolding emergency. And Mr. Zed will be back in a second, but let's listen. Oh. Dagnabbit. Sorry. Here we go.
Traffic in 333 Lima Delta. Come in.
Caravan 333 Lima Delta, Fort Pierce Tower.
I've got a serious situation here. My pilot has gone incoherent. I have no idea how to fly the airplane, but I'm scanning in 9100.
Number 333 Lima Delta, Roger. What's your position?
I have no idea. I can see the coast of Florida in front of me, and I have no idea.
Number 333 Lima Delta, do you know how to operate the transponder? Can you squawk 7700?
This is what I was thinking, honest Dave. Either he plays like flight sim games, or he watches a lot of YouTube videos of people playing flight sim games, because he knows more than I think the average person would know. He knows more than I would know, and I watch some flight sim games online. So
stand by, let me see. Repeat that frequency to swap.
Number 333 Lima Delta, Fable input 7700 into your transponder.
7700, yes.
November 3 Lima Delta, can you say again what the situation is?
Pilot is incoherent.
Number 3 Lima Delta, that came in a little broken. What was the situation with the pilot?
He is incoherent. He is out.
Number 3 Lima Delta, roger. Try to hold the wings level and see if you can start descending for me. Push forward on the controls and descend at a very slow rate.
Yeah, I'm descending right now at 550 feet a minute, passing 8640.
Number 33 Lima Delta, roger, and continue the descent and try to level off at 5,000 feet.
10-4, what heading do I need to be at? Give me a compass heading because I have no controls. All my electronics went when we went in the roll.
November 3 Lima Delta, maintain wings level and just try to follow the coast, either north or southbound. We're trying to locate you.
10-4, passing 8600.
Did I not say incapacitated? What did I say? Words are hard, so legal fiction had me drinking, so blame him if I mispronounce something. Or say the wrong word.
Number 3 Lima Delta, Fable, hit the ident button on the transponder.
Which one is it?
Number 3 Lima Delta on the transponder, if there's a button that says ident, hit the ident button for me.
I what?
Ident, I-N-D-E-N-T.
He said ident, but he spelled indent. Just saying. So if I mispronounce incapacitated, this air traffic controller also made a mistake. I just want to point that out.
I'm looking for it. I can't find it.
Number 3 Lima Delta, if able, I have a frequency for you to put into your radio. It's 132.15, 132.15. That's Palm Beach approach. They may have a better idea of where you're at.
I love how I just assume it was me because it does sound like something I would do, to be fair. Oh, I messed up a word? Yeah, that sounds about right.
November 3 Lima Delta, did you copy the frequency 132.15?
No.
Number 3 Lima Delta.
First of all, I just want to address this comment. I wear flannel shirts all winter long. It is not a farmer thing. It is like a 90s grunge thing. A. And it's not my fault. My husband decided to cosplay as a freaking farmer today.
I think you need to have a poll.
It.
Put a poll. Are we playing farmer today or what? I mean, that's what the poll is.
The poll is going to be, is Mr. Zed's outfit ridiculous? Yes or no? That's what it's going to be.
No problem. Just continue to stay wings level, maintain 5,000, and follow the coast, and we're going to try to find you here on the radar.
Okay, good boy. You guys located me yet? I can't even get my nav screen to turn on. It has all the information on it. You guys got any ideas on that?
Number 3 Lima Delta, Palm Beach is he's instructing me that you're about 20 miles east of Boca Raton. Just continue northbound over the beach, and we'll try to get you some more further instructions. Continue, maintain 5,000 northbound over the beach.
So I've got the coast in my headlights. I'm at 7280. Do I need to get lower?
Number 3 Lima Delta, you're at 7280 for your altitude?
Yeah, just sitting at
I don't think they've seen the whole outfit. If you could just stand up and model your overalls for them, because they're saying it's not ridiculous, but they haven't seen it. That's the problem. Look at this. He's got the whole thing. He's got the whole thing going on. If you guys can change your answer if you want. You know that, right?
3 Lima Delta, Roger. Just continue the slow descent until you get to 5,000 feet and just continue south, or continue northbound over the beach, and we'll get you further instructions, get you toward an airport.
So go northbound over the beach.
Number 3 Lima Delta, do you have a cell phone with you?
Yes, we do.
Number 3 Lima Delta, if you have a cell phone number, give me the phone
Why
number.
is the percentage of not ridiculous going up right now? What? Do you guys have eyeballs? What?
And we're going to try to get you in contact with somebody
Let's
that can
go,
help
Erica. You're no longer on the poopy list.
you. Number 3 Lima Delta, you still with me? Number 3 Lima Delta, say again. Number 3 Lima Delta, you still with me?
Actually, I'm going to...
Airvan 333 Lima Delta, Fort Pierce Tower.
It goes through this for a while where they're going back and forth. I'm going to skip to where he lands because really that's the important part. He makes it all the way you can see on the map. He started like out here, just off the coast of the Bahamas, and he makes it all the way to Fort Pierce.
Al, if you can, just give him a little bit of room.
Roger that, northbound. Is everybody holding now?
Yes, everybody's holding.
Oh.
Oh, he's got to be
You see
careful.
the fire? You see the fire trucks following him in?
Oh, I thought they were chasing him down. Gonna arrest his ass.
the fire
Unauthorized. Okay.
21, proceed down runway 10 left.
21's on 10 left, crossing 14.
American 1845, you can make the left turn there, hold short of 10 left. It's going to be a couple minutes. You just witnessed a couple passengers land that plane.
Not a problem. Go ahead and continue. We'll hold short 10 left, American 1845.
Man, they did a great job.
Yeah, they did. This man has never flown a plane before.
Did you say the passengers landed the airplane?
That's correct.
Oh my gosh, yeah, no, great job.
No flying experience. We got a controller that worked them down. That's a flight instructor.
Harrison, with the help of Morgan, landed the plane successfully. Morgan called the landing a team effort at the airport. The condition of the pilot who suffered the medical episode is unknown, although the FAA said he is stabilized. That's amazing.
I agree.
That's an amazing story.
I would
Could
be.
you imagine? Did you hear how calm that guy sounded too?
Oh yeah.
I'd be freaking out
Well, that's why you wouldn't be doing it. It'd be me.
if you were there. Now, okay. In this situation, you and I were both there. Yes, you would do that. I would help. I can navigate, right? That's usually how it is when we're traveling anywhere. I am a passenger princess and you take me where I need to go. Now, if
you're
it was
not
me,
nice to me,
now we're not naming my family, but you know my family. We've traveled together with my family before. If it was me, you weren't there, and my family, I would be landing the plane, I think.
well,
Maybe me and my second sister. Like, I just think of all my siblings. Out of my siblings, it would either be the second oldest sister or me landing the plane, right?
I can see you sending me a text going, accidents pay double.
I'm going to let my brother land the plane. So dust off that insurance policy.
No,
Mom's going to do it. Sorry, Yo Mama, but I just don't think you'd be good at landing a plane. She's here. Okay, let's ask Yo Mama. You have children, Yo Mama. Out of, just say first, second, third, and fourth. I'm fourth, by the way. Or first, second, third, fourth, and fifth. I forgot there's another one. Out of those children, numbers only, which one would land the plane? This is a question for Yo Mama only. Let's see what she thinks.
She does have a shirt that says that her favorite children are her sons-in-laws.
She does have a shirt that says her favorite children are her sons-in-laws. That is true. But you guys aren't there. You guys aren't there. It's just the 5 of us. It's just the 5 kids.
She's sending me a text going, accidents pay double.
Let the youngest brother land the plane. It'd be better for life insurance all around. The kids will be set for life. It'll be great. All right. Well, Yo Mama answers that. I'll break in when she does. You're not required to, Yo Mama. Obviously, you don't have to tell everybody who your favorite kid is. We know. Boy caught on video sneaking into garage to hug a dog.
Let's say that again.
A boy was caught on video sneaking into a garage to hug a dog.
Okay.
I can say that there was that kid next door that used to come up to the fence to hug Xena.
True. That is true.
And so I understand. And once I saw that happening, I'm like, you can come anytime. If you see her in the backyard, feel free to come play with Xena.
Security cameras are supposed to catch bad guys in the act. But this little boy is no burglar. He's caught on tape showering a dog with affection. Watch as he hops off his bike and runs into a wide open garage, then throws his arms around a black Labrador named Duchess. And lickety-split, he's gone. It's as if he knows he shouldn't be there. The tape came to life.
He just did some drive-by cuddles. Some drive-by cuddles. That's about the same age as the kid next door when he kept coming up to our fence too.
Oh, yeah.
Boys that age just need a dog, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
When the Louisiana
Not a
homeowner
cat.
was reviewing her home security footage, Holly Millette couldn't believe it.
Oh my gosh, my husband and I we thought it was too cute. This little boy was, he loves our dog so much that he just wanted to come and steal a quick hug.
She posted the video on Facebook, calling for an all-points bulletin. Anyone know who this sweet little boy is? I'd like to tell him he's welcome to stay and play.
Yeah, exactly.
She loves the attention. Lo and behold, it's a neighborhood kid, Josh Bro. His mom saw the Facebook posting online and left this comment. Last night, when I first saw it, I was torn as a mama, being happy and upset because he knows he shouldn't be on someone's property. There's a reason for the
Young man, this is how you get kidnapped. If a man drove up in a van and said, "Hey, I got puppies in the back. Do you want to get in and see them?" This kid,
You're gone.
If this
You're gone.
This was the 1980s. This kid is a prime bait for kidnappers. Just saying.
2025, and someone pulls up and opens the van door. You're gone.
Yep.
Yeah.
Drive-by love hugs. Josh's beloved dog Bella died a year ago. Now Josh is best friends with Duchess. No more sneaking into the garage. He's invited to pop in and give Duchess a hug anytime he wants.
Oh, I'm gonna cry.
I think he's pretty much been over every day.
I'm gonna cry. That was so sweet. My teeth hurt. Oh my goodness.
Is that a northern saying?
I think it's just a saying. I don't think it's a northern saying.
Does anyone in the South say that? Because they damn sure don't say that out west.
I don't know, chat. All right, so let's get to this poll. The poll said 10% of the people here say your outfit is ridiculous. 10%.
So that means one of it is wrong.
I mean, that's not true. Have you guys heard the saying, "That's so sweet, my teeth hurt"? Is that just,
Legal says he's never heard that in Georgia.
Really?
I mean,
aren't you from here, Ma? I'm pretty sure you're from here.
that's why she doesn't say it.
She does say it. That's where I got it from. Here's a question for you. Publix commercials at the holidays.
Oh, I thought they were asking, how many times you listen to me and how many times you don't listen to me.
No. How many times a week do I cry? Every time one of those Publix holiday commercials comes on.
Publix, Hallmark.
If you show me a dog being reunited with somebody who's like in the military who hasn't seen him for a long time, immediate
yeah.
tears.
Well, it doesn't even have to be the dog. It could be like the dad or the mom.
Mostly the dog, though.
Yeah.
I think I cry more about the animals, personally. What else gets me every time? What were
Sarah
we
McLachlan
watching?
song?
No, not so much, but we were watching something the other day that wasn't even supposed to be sad, and I forget what celebrity it was. I'm like, dang, whatever celebrity, why you got me crying? It was like some football documentary, something, some crap.
Oh, what was it?
I don't remember, but yeah. All right, next story. Mom breaks down in tears when son with autism meets her. This will make me cry. I can tell you already. Yeah.
This mom broke down in tears as her 5-year-old son, Kai, who has autism, met his new service dog for the first time.
Look at how happy this boy is. Look at how happy this child is. He's literally tap dancing. That's how happy he is.
Kai has struggled to make friends due to his inabilities to communicate, but when she saw Kai cuddling up to golden retriever Tornado like it was natural, she couldn't hold it together. The photo of Tornado and Kai was posted to the 4 Paws for Ability Facebook page, where thousands of people have shared it. The family is American but lives in Japan. They're training with the dog for 12 days before taking him back home with them. He'll not only be a companion for Kai, but will be able to aid in search and rescue if the boy ever goes missing. But seeing the way these two connected during their first meeting, it seems unlikely they'll ever leave each other's sides.
No, this is the dog that would, if the kid wanders off into the woods, they'd find the kid like 3 days later with the dog still laying next to him, making sure he's safe.
Absolutely.
Right? I've
Yeah.
seen that before.
Oh,
I
you're getting
wasn't neglecting the Rumble chat. I saw you guys in here. Did I not highlight any of your comments?
not a one.
I'm sorry, Rumble. Let me find some more Rumble chats. I can see you guys. I guess
See?
you guys just have to be funnier. That's all.
See where your loyalty lies.
Nobody, not a single person has heard that saying before.
I'm telling you, it's got to be a northern thing. Has to be
I need
northern.
to log into Rumble to make sure there's no Rumble rants over there. That's what Rumble rants don't show up on Restream. Let me start the next video. I'll log in just to be sure. I am so sorry, Rumble. I am not neglecting you. I promise I can see your chats. And if I was ignoring you, I really truly do apologize. Rumble is a much better quality streaming service or platform because they take way less of the money than YouTube does.
This
yeah.
next story is phenomenal.
Is it? This is the this is a video of dog joining high school track race goes viral.
You almost
All
cried
right,
on this one.
I did not.
Yes, you did.
I did not.
Yes, you
Out as a surprise winner in a Logan track meet for humans. We showed you this video yesterday, and tonight we are hearing from the runner who got upstaged and the dog owners who got caught off guard. News specialist Mike Anderson talked with them both. He joins us now live, Mike, and what a story this is. Can't stop watching that video.
Yeah, great video there, Mike. And the official winners here are getting very little of the attention, but they don't seem to mind a whole lot. A very small mistake turned into a very wacky finish in the 4-person 200-meter relay. This started as sort of an underdog story. The Logan girls coming in last place in the first half of their relay.
Our third leg runner came in and she was coming in first, and so I kind of got really excited.
Gracie Laney would have to keep that lead in the final leg.
I was like, this is our chance. We could win this race. And so, I was trying to focus.
But then there was the real underdog. the crowd going wild.
I did notice that the crowd was like going kind of crazy, but it was, it was a big meet, and so I just thought like there's a lot of people here.
You see, Holly the dog loves to run, and her owners say that she saw that baton, she darted, yanking the leash from their hands, and just as Holly made that final sprint to the finish line,
Then I was like, this is a dog on the track, and so it's kind of crazy, and there was a lot of stuff going through my head.
Holly did take first, but Laney's team ultimately got the credit. Holly's owners say they're embarrassed and sorry, but Laney says it's all good.
Luckily, nothing happened. I was a little scared that I was going to spike the dog, or, I was going to trip over it and something would happen, but nothing did, luckily.
Holly's a golden doodle, but her dad was a mini poodle named Chuck Norris. That might explain a lot.
It was so speedy, and it just caught up to me so fast.
There's no winning when you're competing with Chuck Norris's daughter.
I honestly am just glad that, we didn't get hurt. I think it's a funny experience.
I'm glad the
And
dog
Laney's
didn't get
only
spiked. That sounds painful. The way she said that, too. I'm glad he didn't get spiked. Like, you mean put your spike through the dog's head? Is that what you mean?
So spiked is a very big concern when it comes to track and field.
Well, because they have actual sharp. It's not like the little nubs like in some other sports. It's like actual metal.
Yeah, across the
spikes in
toes
industry.
is actual
Yeah.
spikes. And I've
Yeah.
watched someone's cat get shot up into their thigh.
How am I'm on Rumble now. I am highlighting your comments. I'm not sure what else you want me to do, but that's all I can do.
I don't know. I think it calls for a shot.
Quest out of that is she'd like
That-
a picture with,
Shots are $20. Sorry.
I guess
So
it's
is
Holly
neglecting
Norris, the
and
dog.
muting
Again,
I can mute you right now if I wanted to. Actually, I can't because you have he has equal. Can you believe I gave this man equal control of the buttons? I can't believe it either.
owner's very sorry. They say that she just loves to run, got way too excited. Mike.
We all got excited watching that.
I got excited watching that. Thanks for that report, Mike. Appreciate
I
it.
will say the girls need to practice their handoff on the baton a little bit because from
They're
3
high
to
school
4,
girls. What are you
still,
talking about?
they almost came to a complete stop on the handoff. I mean, they could have done
There was
better.
a dog.
The
on
dog
the
was
track.
after. The dog was after. I'm talking, this is before the dog. I'm just being critical of the actual race before the dog.
The story was not about the race, honey.
Yeah, but I saw it, so I had to say something.
It was about the Labradoodle.
Thanks, legal.
Rumble Chat Recognition Fund. You have been recognized. You do exist. Legal Fiction has recognized you. Thank you very much, Legal Fiction. I'm going to do, since it is not a booze and body cams night, how about we do every shot full? Usually it's the first one full, right?
Yeah, it's not booze and body cam.
I'm doing the second one full too.
There you go.
I'm not going to say everyone full because if people go nuts, I do have a meeting at 8 a.m. So
That
cheers.
is true.
We'll play it by ear.
I agree. They're seniors. They need to get it together.
I mean,
That was very poor baton handing off in between the 3 and 4.
look, Mr. Zed, you shouldn't be too concerned with the high school girls' baton handling, is all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Next story. Got him. Belgian shot putters. We're sticking on track and field. We're done with the animal segment of the show. We're moving on with the sports ball segment of the show. And yes, I say sports ball unironically. You can feel free to cringe all you want. It's fine. Belgian shot putter goes viral running hurdles to save the team from disqualification. But first, I can't put it up on the screen, so I'm going to do this instead. Thank you very much, Cubertimo. By the way, Cubert was one of my favorite video games growing up. For the $5 Rumble rant over there, that, even though it's usually $10 for a duck foot, the dogs haven't had duck feet today. So we are going to give them a duck food. It says neglected like a dirty orphan out in this bitch. Oh, look, we've recognized you. We've drank to you. We're giving out duck feed for you. We do like to cripple the ducks around here by giving out disgusting duck feed to the dogs.
So how much would it take for you to eat one of those?
It would be nobody has the funds for that. It's so gross. There's bones and nails. There's like fingernails on these things. It's disgusting.
Ava, do you eat disgusting stuff?
Look at that. It's gross. It's absolutely disgusting. Look at that. I'm not eating. There's veins in it. Do you see that? Gross. Thank you very much, Q. I appreciate it. I sure do appreciate it. Can you hear the crunching?
Sounds good. Like
no.
fried chicken.
Nah. Not like fried chicken. Gross.
Close. I mean, it's duck feet. It's chicken. It's bird. It's fowl.
Q-Bert and River Raid, I think, were my two favorites, by the way.
River Raid was awesome.
Like growing up video games.
And pole position?
I wasn't a big pole position person. I liked Q-Bert. I liked River Raid. What was the Asteroids? I almost said Space Invaders, but not that one. Asteroids.
No,
I like
Asteroids
Asteroids too. Yeah. All right, this one says, oh, this is the Belgian shot putter one. Okay, so apparently they needed somebody to run this race, and both of their hurdlers were injured.
Incapacitated.
Incapacitated. Well, lots of incapacitation on tonight's show.
A shot putter showed what it really means to take one for the team. She stepped out of her comfort zone and bravely filled in for two injured Belgian teammates on the world stage. Here's CTV's Kevin Gallagher on how she conquered every hurdle in her way.
Jolien Boomquo's beaming smile and joyful dance moves showed no sign of nerves.
I was just so excited because I saw my coach. He was really smiling as well.
One woman that's really going the extra mile to help her team.
The 100-meter hurdles are far from the 29-year-old's specialty.
When I was younger, it was never my favorite event because it was a bit scary for me.
Boomquo is the Belgian national champion in hammer throw and shot put, an event she finished 7th in at the European Team Championships in Poland.
Jolien Maliga Boomquo of Belgium there in lane 2.
She found herself carefully clearing hurdles in a race she stood no chance of winning, all to honor her country.
Okay, that's fine. I will just take one for the team. That was my thought.
Injuries sidelined the two Belgian hurdlers, so instead of watching her team face disqualification, Boomquo stepped up.
It was just like, you only live once, just do it.
She won 2 points.
This reminds me of when I was a kid. I'm going to go on a tangent here. But I learned how to swim very young. My older siblings were on a swim team for like the park district or whatever. And because I could make it from one side of the pool to the other at the age of like 2 and 3 years old, I was on the swim team, but there was nobody else in any of the other districts that had a kid that young in that category that could make it from
as long as you got in the water, you were good.
All I had to do was make it from one end of the pool, like the length of the pool, without touching the bottom. So there'd be a race where it'd be only me, and I would have to swim with. I couldn't touch the bottom anyway, even in the shallow end. I was itty bitty. Probably 3 and 4, not 2. Probably 2 was mom's in the chat. She could probably let me know. And K-Bot videos there too. She was on the swim team, but I can remember both teams always cheering me on, like just lining the pool, cheering me on. Even the other teams people cheering me on. This is one of my very first memories as a child, is being cheered on the swim. By the way, I did stay on swim team throughout my childhood. I was never the fastest swimmer, but I did have a lot of gold medals from when nobody else knew how to swim. So that's what she reminds me of. She's like, as long as I finish the race, I get points. So,
oh yeah.
Belgium and the hearts of thousands on social media. Commenters calling it a gold medal for team play, an inspiration, and one simply wrote, "Love this story."
I really like it that people are picking it up, that this is about team playership, team spirit.
While Boomquo enjoyed her race down the track, she has her eyes on qualifying for the Olympics next year in a sport more her speed. Kevin Gallagher, CTV News, Ottawa.
That's fun. No, Dr. Mike, no. No.
Outside of my
Oh my
doctorate,
gosh. If they keep trying to.
So,
No.
with that shot putter,
Yeah.
you notice that the other team that was in yellow waited for her to cross a line to give her
high fives.
Yeah.
And hugs and stuff.
And
yeah.
that was that's what it's about right there.
I love good sportsmanship. Yeah, we had an above ground pool in my backyard when I was a kid. So we all learned, my parents made sure we learned how to swim at a very young age, just in case, mom was outside sunbathing or something like that and dozed off and somebody fell into the pool and almost died, So we all had to learn how to swim at a young age. That's all. That's the only reason. But it is good for even babies can learn how to swim, just for safety reasons.
What is this?
All right. I was a national hero at age 4. Yes. Thank you very much. And I did see upstate New York. Hello. I haven't seen you in a while. Hope you're doing well, sir. I did see you pop in here. Snowboarder rescued by stranger. I was going to die on my own, he says.
Do it.
That is some powdery snow. You're from Arizona. Have you ever been skiing?
Not in this much. I mean, I've been in some snow, but I've
get downhill skiing?
No.
Oh.
No.
Okay.
Like if I don't want to ski. I want to snowboard.
I tried snowboarding. It's not for me. I love skiing though. I was skiing as from an early age too, but we lived up north. So
yeah, but I'm a skateboarder and surfer, so I think snowboarding would be more my speed instead of having both skis go different directions. I don't bend that way.
That's my problem. Is I learned how to ski at probably like 8 or 9 years old, right? So I tried to, and like in high school in the 90s, it was like so cool to be a snowboarder. So I tried to snowboard, but
you weren't cool enough.
No, my brain already had the muscle memory from skiing, so I couldn't do it. But I do enjoy skiing. Yeah, that's what I was saying. That is some powdery. So that looks nice to ski in. I would love to ski in the snow.
Oh my God. Oh.
Yeah, what was that?
You all right?
You got too close to the tree. Like in snow like this, you see the tips of the trees sticking out. Well, there's a void underneath every one of those trees where the snow didn't fall. That's what the snowboarder fell into, is the void under the tree. He like fell through the branches.
Damn. I've been there.
I don't know.
I mean, I'm not one to like having my feet forked on like that, but I bet that was a great feeling for that guy.
Yeah, because it's instant. Like he probably couldn't hear him because of the snow makes everything very quiet. You know,
Right.
it's like very. It's like having the soundproof stuff I have up over here.
Yep.
It's like having that all around you.
Hey, you all right? Can you hear me?
That's got to be so scary.
Come on. Come on, help me out. Help me out here. You okay? You all right? Okay, you're good. You're good, I got you. You okay? Can you breathe?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. All right. We're both gonna catch our breath for a sec.
Wow.
I'm gonna help dig you out, okay?
Thank you.
Yeah, no problem, man. You're good. Oh. All right. Get a little more snow away from your mouth. Okay. All right. Okay, you all right?
I'm good.
Okay. I'm gonna back up for a second, get my shovel out, okay?
Thank you.
You're good, man, you're good. Holy oh. Okay. All right. Oh my God.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
All right, how you doing? You good?
I'm good.
Okay, good. We'll get you out of here in a sec, okay?
Take your time, man.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, you're good.
It's like, now that I can breathe, you can go ahead and take your time.
It's Wednesday, and that's when Eric's heroes take.
Stop. I don't know what at least it didn't try to play Dr. Mike. Could have been worse. Could have been worse. I mean, Dr. Mike's okay, I guess. I don't know. I don't know. Not only is that I couldn't breathe, but how cold must it's one thing when you're out in the snow and you're dressed warmly and you're doing whatever you're doing, you don't really feel the cold, but once you're stopped and there's just snow packed around you, it's freezing. You start to it gets through I don't know. It gets cold is all I'm saying.
Yeah. No. I've been in bad snow, and yeah. Once you start to get that chill, you're not getting away from it anytime soon.
Yeah, exactly. This next one says young Phillies fan goes viral after giving a foul ball to crying girl. Let's find out what happens. I love these kind of stories. I did have a foul ball. Was it a foul? Yeah, it was a foul ball taken from me one time. as a child. It wasn't nice. So I like to see it go the other way. That, I've told the story before on my channel, so I don't know if I guess I'll tell it again. I was at a World Series game, as a matter of fact, with my father, and other family was there too, but this was in like the 90s. It was a Braves game in the 90s, so my memory's a little foggy. But I want to say it was like the early 90s. I don't know, but it was in the 90s, and we were sitting along the first baseline, and I got a foul ball came and it landed like on the ground right there, and I reached down and picked it up and went to hold it up, and some dude from behind me like came over my head, grabbed it out of my hand, and like ran up the stairs. And my dad like had a cane at the time. He was older and tried to hit him with his cane. It was a whole thing. This seems like a better story than that.
Oh boy, is getting a lot of attention for what he did at the Phillies game last night.
Well, now we know who he is. Alicia Roberts is at Citizens Bank Park in South Philadelphia with more on this act of kindness. We love this story, Alicia.
Love this story indeed. Yuki, Jessica, you know it. Philly fans notoriously get a bad reputation in the sports world. So today we set out to find the two youngsters whose heartwarming story may change that. It's the touching moment from Wednesday night's Phillies game that has the whole city buzzing.
How about this? This foul ball is in the stands.
A foul ball is hit down the third base line where 10-year-old Aaron Presley is sitting with his father.
I'm following the ball, and I see it hit the ground, so I went to go grab it, and it was just exciting.
Aaron, a huge Philly sports fan, is celebrating his souvenir when he notices the young girl sitting next to him.
I look over and I see the girl, she's crying.
That pint-sized fan is 7-year-old Emma Brady.
A guy, he catched a ball, and I tried to get it, but he was too quick.
There's a little girl that dove for it.
I cried because I fell on my leg.
That's when this happened.
He came up to me and gave it to me.
Aaron hands his baseball to Emma.
I was just like, it just didn't feel right having the ball knowing that somebody's crying, so I had to just give it to her.
Emma's dad describing the kind moment.
And he came right over without hesitation. He saw her for a moment, and without even thinking, he just turned and handed her the ball. It was the sweetest thing.
She was just so polite. She said thank you, and we had to just take a picture together.
And while Aaron may not have gone home with the game ball, he says the experience taught him 2 lessons he hopes every Phillies fan will remember.
Be nice to people, because not a lot of people in this world are nice.
And just in case,
I'll probably remember to bring my glove this time.
Bring his glove next time. That's the second lesson there. By the way, we found out the Phillies found Aaron. They gave him a game ball, so he didn't go home empty-handed. Emma's family also gave Aaron a gift card to use at his next Phillies game. Aaron says he can't wait to come back to the ballpark. Reporting live in South Philly, Alicia Roberts, CBS.
I love it. Thanks for that story, Alicia. Hubert thinks that my parents were loaded. Actually, quite the opposite. Actually, 1 income, 5 children. My uncle had season tickets to the Braves, so he gave us the tickets to go to the game. And we just lived up north. Like it wasn't like an expensive hobby. You just went and rented. It's like going to the roller skating rink where you just rent skates, but you just rent skis. That's all. Are you frozen?
Me? No.
Oh, yeah.
Am I?
No, you're good.
Oh, okay.
Said, we get it. Your parents are loaded. Nope. We had 7 people in a 2-bedroom house. Not loaded.
Did you see the story of the young man, probably about the same age as this boy, who got that ball and he got it with the glove and he had a spare ball in his...
Yes.
And hands it to those teenage girls.
Yes.
Just smooth as can be. I'm going to keep this one. I'm going to hand this one off and they're going to love me.
I mean, he could grow up to be one of those sleight of hand magicians, you know?
He's going to be a gigolo.
This one says a 6-year-old boy left behind in the middle of a river.
What?
How do you lose a kid? How do you lose a kid like this in the middle of like?
Well, depends on how many kids you got.
I would think personally, if you're out on the water, you're extra vigilant keeping track of all of the kids that are with you. That's just me.
I've heard about this guy that got left behind. The family went on a European vacation, and he had the house to himself for Christmas. I mean, it was a couple of years ago, but I mean, and yeah, it was a different time back then, but
I'm gonna play the video.
Come down. Got to see the dad pull his anchor, and his boat was gone. Just hold on a second.
I need to get me my dad.
Okay, but I'm gonna bring you over to land, okay? Just calm down, you're on my boat. You don't have to worry about the current taking you out. I just hear like this scream. I see the kid is being taken up the river with the current. I figured out a way to get you up and out without bringing all the water in, okay? So I think if you can hold on like that, can you do that for me? You're strong,
I forgot
right?
I do have this that is perfect for this situation 5 minutes ago. Better late than never. I mean, really better late than never, right?
Yeah. Does mean you must eat all your fruit and
This guy's
vegetables.
doing a great job distracting this kid.
pull the
by
kid
way.
into the damn boat.
Here's the thing is it's a one-person kayak, and
It's a
risk-
6-year-old.
but I would this close to shore, if he's not incapacitated, I think this is actually better, because if they both tip over and then the kid starts panicking, like, you know what I mean? Like, I think this is fine. The kid has a life vest on, and it's summer. It's not like he's cold or anything. It's, it's a lake in the summertime,
Yeah, but still.
And the kid is having a conversation with him. He's keeping him distracted while he's doing. I think this is fine. Let's go back to the house and start having dinner? Like, nobody's looking for him?
Dad! I got back to the house and went,
Seriously.
why do I have an extra plate?
Crazy reaction by the family. I mean, what do you think?
I'd look at the little boy and go, do you need a new dad?
Like, they didn't even, they just left him out in the middle of the lake. Yeah, child neglect.
Take a look at the firemen as they walking by and they're listening. So like their
What?
faces are like, what? Yeah.
Yeah. Insane.
Yeah, John. Exactly, your mama.
I cannot believe that this dad had no. Do you see how far away he is from the shore? This is a 6-year-old.
Yeah.
Crazy. I don't know if that was a feel-good story or what. At least the kid's okay, and the dude that saved him did a good job, in my opinion.
Yep.
Not in your opinion, but whatever.
He could have pulled his ass out of the water. I know why he didn't.
Yeah, I just think you don't want to put the rescuer at risk as well. And I mean, maybe he couldn't swim. We don't know. I wouldn't make any assumptions that the man on the kayak knew how to swim, is all I'm saying.
50-50.
Like, what if he didn't know how to swim? You just never know.
You don't.
So next story, although he had a life vest too, he'd have been fine. Says, I got $100,000 for you. Detroit man's act of kindness returned in big way. This is, remember how before we started the show, I said I'm in a super bad mood because I kind of previewed some of these videos that were sent in for the Wholesome News. And I was like, not it like, I don't even remember what I said, but this is one of the stories that I watched, and I'm like, this is stupid. Screw that guy. Like,
yeah. It was very it was very German of her, like 999. So yeah, it was
We'll see.
The Metro Detroit
We'll see.
man gets
We'll play.
I haven't seen
and
it.
then
I mean, I might have the same take. you know?
We'll get the audience's opinion. Some stuff bothers me, and this is one that bothered me. It's one of those things. Well, we'll play it first, and then I'll talk about it.
Surprise of a lifetime, and now his life is changed for the better.
Yeah, he was down on his luck, but a chance encounter with a social media influencer undercover quickly turned things around. Fox News' Scott Wolchak with the story.
Oh my God.
A life-changing gift of $100,000 and a new car.
Oh my God. I'm just blessed. I'm truly blessed.
For Curtis Dixon, it all started with a simple act of kindness.
Could you help me stand up by any chance?
Help you stand up?
Yeah. Thank you, bro.
Ready?
Yeah, 1, 2. Bless you, sir. Thank you.
You okay?
I'm okay.
This is Curtis helping a man who he thought was blind. But what he didn't know, this is actually Zach, better known as MD Motivator, an influencer with millions of followers. Curtis was about to pawn his wedding ring at American Jewelry on loan to afford his electric bill. Zach asked him if he could lend him a few dollars.
I'll have a couple bucks when I come out here. I'm going to
I, first of all, hate these videos with this soundtrack. I hate this pretending to be a homeless person or pretending to be like I hate the premise. I hate the fact that they're recording it. I hate the fact that they are monetizing it. Don't monetize your charity. I hate it. I just hate it. I'll play the rest of the video. Sorry, I had to break in.
wedding ring, man, but I just shut up yesterday, man. But I'll have
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'll give you a couple bucks.
Thank you, man. Bless you.
All right,
And when Curtis returned,
he tells me he's not blind. I'm like, whoa. So I'm testing him. I said, how many fingers? He says 2. After that, my life just changed.
A few days later, Zach and Curtis met again to return the kind favor. First, $5,000 for his lights. Then, American Jewelry and Loan threw in $2,500.
I also hate the fact that the reality show Pawn Star guys are here. Like the Wish.com Pawn Star guys are in the. I hate everything about this story. Like I really do.
Then they revealed a new car. The final surprise, $100K raised by people all over the world.
Oh my God.
We need more people like Curtis in this world. And everyone can do the small acts because the small acts are what matters. That's where all this money came from, was everyone that had a small amount that they could give wanted to give to you because they felt your heart.
You watch Zach and he gives away tens of thousands,
Why
if
are
not
you
millions
here,
of
sir?
dollars, life-changing to these people. And it's just so wonderful, you know. When we walked outside, I was crying because it brought out such emotion and the love that they get with each and every one of Zach's giveaways is undescribable.
And I keep asking him why he helped. Why'd you help me?
I helped because God told me to help you, first and foremost. And he's no stranger. I mean, I would do it for you. I would do it for anybody else.
1, 2, 3.
In Detroit, Scott Wolchak, Fox 2 News.
All right, so here's my take.
Outside of
Stop it,
Hey,
Dr.
doctor.
Mike. They keep trying to play this video for me. Go ahead. Sorry.
I think that those pawn guys for that.
Yeah.
I think that's the store that he went into to begin with. I think that
Couldn't miss a chance to put his face on camera, though, could he?
well, I think what it was I think that the influencer that was giving out it went in and said, hey, look, you mind if I do this? Just to see if we got anyone that's got a good heart or whatnot sitting out in front. And they said, oh, okay. But if something does come up, let us in on it.
Well, let me put my face on camera if something comes up.
I mean,
Ava, get out from under there, you terrorist. Go up there. Ava's unplugging stuff under my desk.
only the important stuff.
I guess chat also let me know in the chat how you feel about it. Like, tell me if I'm just the crazy one or if it rubbed anybody else the wrong way.
Are you overly cynical of the situations?
I'm overly cynical in general.
That's
for
true.
the most part.
That is true.
You know. So you think it was fine?
I No, I don't. I'm kind of the same mindset that you are, that it's played out. I don't think that people should be showing their charity or showing stuff.
And it's one thing somebody said in the chat, I think it might have been John. If I'm wrong, I'm sorry, but that how do they make more money to give to more people? And that I do understand, but this the commercialization with the sappy music and the like, that I think that's the part I don't like. The
I don't mind the
the
wholesome.
mental manipulation that happens in the videos, I think, is what I don't like.
Right.
They are specifically trying to manipulate people by pulling on their heartstrings.
Correct. I don't mind the wholesome, natural, hey, this is what happens when good people, even if they're down on their luck, help out. However, I'm with you. You see so many of these, you can't help but say this is either A, staged, or B, they're searching for it. And I would rather be in the background and say, hey, look, you need $20 because you need to eat today. All right, here's $20. Just don't spend it on anything you're not supposed to. Or, hey, let me go inside. Let me grab a couple of sandwiches and some sodas for you. Give it to them and say, here's some food for you. This should last you a couple of days.
To be fair, if somebody's on the street asking for money and I'm going to give them money, I don't care what they spend it on. If they need a drink at that time, that's fine. I don't care if they buy alcohol with it. If they they're having a rough time, they might need a drink. Speaking of drinks, thank you, Legal Fiction. Cheers to you. It's the sympathy manipulation that I hate.
Yeah. Sarah McLaughlin.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. I did see you sent me another dog video. I guess I don't know.
It's a good one.
I mean, I see a Christmas tree. I see somebody in a military uniform. He just wants to mess up my mascara. He's doing this specifically to mess up my mascara.
Do you blame him?
Yeah.
Oh.
Let me give out some treats too. Would you like some treats, ladies? Oh, you do? You do? Oh, there you go. There you go. There you go. Gave them chicken hearts. They're kind of gross.
How much do you eat one of those?
You can pay Kay for to eat one of those. I'm not eating. You can pay how much for you to eat one. I will toss the bag down.
It's your show. It's your
show. I literally keep him locked in the basement. I could just throw these down the stairs.
And then that's all I'm allowed to eat.
And by the way, at the end of the month, when YouTube sends money, it goes into our joint account. So what? Huh? Yeah, you can pay him to do it. Just saying. Actually, it does not go into our joint account, does it? It goes into the separate account for tax reasons. But eventually it does get to the joint account. This next one says, Texas officer recounts rescuing 11-year-old during a mental health crisis on I-45 overpass. All right, let's see what happens.
Up caught on camera, dramatic moments as an 11-year-old girl threatens to jump from an overpass. Fortunately, a Shenandoah police officer prevented a tragedy. It happened where I-45 passes over Highway 242 in Montgomery County. Jason Miles spoke with the officer in a story you will only see on KHOU 11 News tonight.
Shenandoah police officer Patrick Reed's body camera was rolling as he started running. After hearing a call regarding an 11-year-old in the main lanes of I-45 just before the afternoon rush hour back on October 17th.
Right time, right place. Fortunately, was able to make what I hope was the right
decision. That's terrifying. 11 years old?
Yeah.
Holy cannoli.
Police say the girl bailed out of her mother's car while turning into a hospital for mental health treatment. She then crossed the feeder lanes before walking against traffic in the southbound lanes to the overpass at Highway 242.
I'm not going to do anything. I'm not going to do anything. I want to talk. Come here.
It's so scary.
You're not in trouble. You're not in trouble.
The girl, who's blurred in the video to protect her identity, gets on top of the guardrail with her feet dangling as Reed pleads with her.
Trying to be a little more empathetic and sympathetic, I think, may have delayed her slightly.
It eventually ends as Reed inches closer.
I'm begging you, please, come here and talk to me. Will you talk to me, please? Please. But it was really that moment when she looked away where I tried to seize that opportunity and grabbed a hold of her. So.
Did she say anything to you?
She wanted me to let her go, but that wasn't going to happen. Unfortunately, that was the kind of state of mind she was in.
How could this have ended?
Very, very tragically.
Lieutenant Courtney Poland credits the 10-year department veteran for remaining
ended like an international house of pancakes is how it could have ended. That was a dumb question.
Calm in a very tense situation.
In a split moment, he acted swiftly and was able to save her.
Is this something like other officers can look at and learn something from?
Absolutely.
Like in many cases involving kids,
I'm not going to do anything.
Reed says he couldn't help but think of his own children.
What is your hope for her today?
I hope that she gets the treatment that she needs. She's able to make a full recovery and hopefully go on to live a long, happy life.
In Shenandoah, Jason Miles, KHOU 11 News.
Jason, thank you. If you or someone you know...
Gosh, that was so scary. I knew it wasn't going to end at an IHOP because it's somebody sent it to us. So obviously it's not going to end that way, right? But even knowing that, it was still so scary to watch. It was just me? Yeah.
No,
horrifying.
Yeah, that little girl, 11 years old. Yeah.
Yeah.
You reached out and just grabbed her and yanked her back.
And she was probably pissed at him at the time, but hopefully once she gets the treatment she needs, she realizes and is grateful for
Hopefully
him,
there's
right?
a follow-up to this story.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, the officer saved her. Perfect. I love it. But it still scared the bejesus out of me.
Kind of like this lady's hair.
Look, we can't all be farmers, so. Bored Brookline teenager accidentally changes the name of an MBTA bus stop. Let's see how this played out.
Pandemic pastime may be rewriting MBTA maps.
Okay, so in Chestnut Hill, this is right off of Independence Drive. We have a map here to show you where we're talking about. There's a short little stretch of driveway that had no name. That's until a bored teenager went to work. And he told WBC's Aaron Parsegian even he was surprised by the results.
This is just an unassuming small road tucked behind a Chestnut Hill apartment complex. It's so insignificant, it didn't have a name until it did.
I saw that there was an unnamed street. I kind of always know this because we drove past it.
This kid's demeanor reminds me so much of one of my nephews. It's not even funny.
Especially around that age. Yeah.
Yeah. Yes, exactly. When that nephew was this age. So, and just what we find out he's done in the story just reminds me so much of one of my nephews.
Oh, yeah. He definitely would have been doing that.
Brendan Libby, now a senior at Brookline High, was familiar with this street when boredom struck during the height of the pandemic, and the then 14-year-old had an idea.
Google had a feature where you could edit streets and suggest stuff like that without thinking, tried to change it to something.
A history buff, Libby dubbed it Moranville Street, named after early 20th century baseball Hall of Famer Walter Rabbit Moranville.
How does a high school boy not try to name it something like Trolley, right? He actually did research. He's like, okay, this was a hero, a baseball hero. We should name it at, like, I could think of 100 different names that would be hilarious to name this little road. Not him. He like gave it a real, like a real name that a street would be, right? Whoops. Whoops.
Where did you do?
I hit a button. We'll just
with this street when boredom struck during the height of the pandemic and the then 14-year-old had an idea.
Google had a feature where you could edit streets and suggest stuff like that without thinking, tried to change it to something.
A history buff, Libby dubbed it Moranville Street, named after early 20th century Baseball Hall of Famer Walter Rabbit Moranville, a Springfield native who won the 1914 World Series with the Boston Braves. To Libby's surprise, the street name was approved on Google Maps.
Which I thought was cool in and of itself, but I didn't think too much of it until like a year later in like 2022.
Things didn't get real until he hopped on the 51 bus heading to a physical therapy session. That's when he heard what was a family joke take on a whole new meaning.
Independence Drive at Moranville Street.
They pronounced it, and I kind of got jump scared. The bus name had actually been changed.
In a statement, the MBTA tells WBZ their planning team does consult Google Maps to update bus stop names, and this stop and one across the street had their names updated to include the Moranville Street moniker during the summer 2022 service changes.
I was pretty shocked.
It's something Libby has sat on for years until he made this Reddit post that recently exploded in interest and accolades.
I wasn't intending to get famous by this at any point. I just thought it would be a cool story to share. But now that I think if people took it kind of seriously, I've kind of been leaning into that.
With an online legion of Moranville Street enthusiasts, his next move, petitioning the city of Boston to put a street sign here.
If we could get one address changed to Moranville Street, that's the goal.
In Chestnut Hill, Aaron Parsegian, WBZ News.
No, Dr. Mike. Stop, Dr.
Too late.
Mike.
Too late. Gotta love Dr. Mike.
How do I turn off the audio? What the heck?
How is Weapons able to go in and change my name?
Well, recently I did
What you do?
give Weapons the power of in my Discord, because I don't go to my Discord very often, but Weapons does.
No.
So I figured out, it took me a long time to figure out how to make mods on Discord, but I did figure out how to make mods on Discord, and I made Erica and Weapons mods on my Discord. I don't know what they can wield with that power.
Apparently, you can change my name.
They can do whatever they want over there.
What's going to happen is if he changes my name, I'm going to have to wear this.
No. Oh no.
I'm thinking a couple of different ones. That way this one doesn't get stinky, but
please no. No, I'm taking away your access to the Amazon account. Sorry.
I didn't want to think about what would be easier.
You're like, I could just make my own Amazon account because I also have a credit card.
I mean,
you're like, dang, I didn't even think of that. Okay. Next video. Police rescue woman from raging Queensland fire. All right, I guess let's see.
It's heart-stopping footage. Queensland police officers desperately trying to force their way into an apartment inferno to save someone trapped inside. Tonight, we can show you their race against time and the incredible escape that followed.
Charging in to a hellish inferno, confronted by the unthinkable.
Is there someone in there? Yes, I just heard someone screaming in here.
There's a woman trapped inside this apartment, and right now there's no way out.
Stand back, stand back. That's not going to break.
The door holds firm, but the wall doesn't stand a chance. Guided by her desperate screams for help, the officers' body-worn cameras capturing every chaotic second from every angle. This close to the flames, there's no time to lose. Bins are flung aside, they're fighting thick smoke. Putting their own lives on the line, they're rewarded by this moment.
Where are you? Come here, follow me.
A hand emerges from the darkened doorway. The brave officers reaching the resident, quickly pulling her clear and guiding her out to safety. It's all over in a matter of minutes, but this video shows just how quickly the situation escalated. Police were the first to arrive at the 6-unit complex in Townsville overnight, quickly clearing everybody out before mounting their desperate rescue mission. The 54-year-old woman treated for minor smoke inhalation, along with some of her saviours. The focus now turning to the cause of the fire. Police say it started in one unit before spreading to another. Ultimately, it wasn't deadly, but it is being treated as suspicious. Police are appealing for anyone with relevant dash camera or CCTV footage to come forward. Anna Rawlings, 9 News.
It was arson? It was arson.
These heart attacks were...
I just saw the cops go through the fence. I'm like, well, they did something. And then they started throwing the bins into the fire. I'm like, could you throw it away from the fire?
Yeah.
But, you know, hey, it is what it is.
They have a poll on the channel right now.
What?
You're losing by a lot. It says favorite co-host, Ava, Xena, or Mr. Zed.
Well, I mean,
look at the faces, right?
Exactly.
I mean,
of all the furry faces, mine is not the best of them. Just saying.
Although both you and Xena have that little gray in their chins, so
little.
Yeah, right now it's 42% Ava, 42% Xena, and 17% Mr. Zed.
I am at least keeping
in
it
the race.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm just saying there's might be a runoff, but you're not going to be in it.
no, I'm the tiebreaker.
Yeah. All right. So we've been to this volcano.
Oh, yeah.
It says enormous lava foundation erupts at Kilauea, destroys webcam. Thank goodness that's all it destroyed. I remember I've only been to Hawaii once. And I remember thinking, because sometimes this volcano erupts and it like goes over the cliff into the ocean. And we were on a cruise and we were going past that part where that would be happening at night. I was thinking how cool it would be if we could see that, like at night, the lava going over.
Right.
It didn't erupt for years while we were like around when we were there.
No, yeah.
Or I think it may have erupted like the year afterward. I don't know. It just wasn't happening when we were there, which was disappointing. Because I wanted to see a volcano erupt, honestly. Like, how cool would that be to see?
I've seen tornadoes. I've seen hurricanes, typhoons. I've been in an earthquake. I haven't seen a volcano erupt. So, yeah, I think that would be kind of cool.
Well, we saw, like, when we went here, you could see the lava. Like, you could stand at the edge and look down and see the lava, but it didn't actually.
Yeah, but that's just like looking through a hole. I mean, I want to see it do like this. I want to see it.
Yeah.
You know.
And there was like steam vents, so there was steam coming up.
Yeah.
Right.
But
yeah,
you know, Krakatoa. That's what I want to see. Yellowstone. You know,
yeah.
I want to see something like that go boom.
Mount St. Helens. Where's that? That's too much. That's over the line. That's a little too much.
Yellowstone would be over the line.
That's too much.
Yeah. Yellowstone's one of them super volcanoes.
Wow, look at that.
An incredible sight at the summit of Kilauea volcano on Saturday morning as episode 38 erupted huge lava fountains across the caldera, destroying one of the webcams that was live streaming the event. After only one day of low-level precursory activity, the episode got underway at the summit crater within Hawaii volcanoes.
I want to see that, like, where it's not going into people's houses and stuff, obviously. I don't want to see people's stuff get destroyed. But there's, like, a lava flow path to the ocean there where there's nothing there. Like, it doesn't destroy anything. It's just really cool to see. Like,
yeah, and you take a look at that, and that's flowing like it's water.
I know.
It's flowing like water. That is awesome.
Yeah. Yeah.
National Park at 8:45 this morning. Lava fountains produced by both the north and south vents quickly grew in size. In less than an hour, rare triple lava fountains were being erupted, 2 from the north vent and 1 from the south vent, a first for this eruption. The fountain from the south vent gradually grew. Then, at around 9:45, the nature of the eruption seemed to suddenly change.
Oh, here it goes.
The fountain from the south vent grew so large so quickly, it appeared to explode, sending lava, gas, and eruptive material over 1,000 feet into the air.
I mean, that happens to me when I eat Taco Bell, so I get it. I get it,
Yeah.
Kill Beta. It happens.
Basement safe.
The enormous fountain was also inclined to the south and was reaching towards one of the 3 webcams set up by the USGS Hawaiian Volcano Observatory to livestream the summit activity. The view from the webcam shows the cloud of hot pumice and volcanic gas as it gets closer, eventually engulfing the location, providing a rare glimpse of what it must look like to be caught in a towering lava fountain. The webcam was located in an area of Hawaii Volcanoes National Park that was closed to the public due to the eruptive hazards. It was destroyed just a few minutes before 10 a.m. At this time, the eruptive episode continues. The USGS alert level for Kilauea remains at watch, and the aviation color code is orange.
You could see the camera melt. Did you see that?
Yeah, that was awesome.
Holy cow. Look at this.
The USGS alert level for Kilauea remains at watch, and the aviation color code is orange.
There it goes. No, Dr. Mike, stop. No, we don't want any. We don't want any, Dr. Mike. This one says, now, let me precursor this video by saying, I don't like Disney adults, but this is pretty cute. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. It says, Darth Vader helps wife tell husband she's pregnant at Disney World. Disney adults, though, am I right?
Star Wars.
That's going to get my video. It's going to get this demonetized, isn't it? Like those 4 notes right there is going to get.
Yeah.
I hear you're a really big fan.
Yes.
Really big fan.
Yes.
So we love making magic for our really big fans. So there's something special that we want to do for you.
Okay.
You can hang out here for just a second. I'll go check on it.
Okay. What does that mean?
I don't know.
I'm so nervous.
I would just like to also point out that they have the buttons on that say it's their anniversary, which is just so stinking cute and way too Disney adult for me, but still pretty stinking cute. He probably thinks because they have those buttons, oh, they're going to do something nice for us because we have the buttons, not knowing that she set this up. Agree to disagree. Disney adult in the chat.
How you guys doing? Brittany, can I give you the GoPro? Of course. I'm a pro with the GoPro. Very good. For our biggest fans, we like to make extra magic. Why don't you get in there and get a photo? Right, Chelsea, can you take the phone? Excuse me.
He's so excited just to be meeting Darth Vader.
He is.
Do you want to get in there too? I'm surprised.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Oh, yeah. Congrats, guys. Congrats, Daddy.
I'm not crying, you're crying.
Darth Vader didn't
So when
do
do you get a group
anything.
photo? Let's get a group photo.
No, he just stood there. He just stood there. The
He
employees
didn't help
did it.
do anything.
Oh, my allergies are killing me today.
I'm with you,
That was
legal
so
fiction. That's
cute.
not the real Darth Vader. Man.
Hold up the onesie with the bag. We're gonna take a photo.
There you go.
I told you not to. Don't cry. It's fine. It's fine. Oh, perfect. Yes.
Congratulations, guys. Congrats.
That was very cute.
I feel gypped. I'm sorry. I disagree.
You don't like it?
Darth Vader didn't say anything.
I don't
He
think
didn't.
they're allowed
He didn't
to
do
talk.
anything fun, like say, "Hey." No.
Like, hey, you really think this kid is yours? Because something like that.
I have the Force. Something.
Right.
May the Force be with you. Like I gave it to your. I mean, you. I'm just saying. I feel gypped.
All right.
Got anything else?
I got one more.
Okay. Hoopy Star.
Last video. Since I already have the tears going, I might as well play this one that Legal Fiction just sent us. This says German Shepherd doesn't recognize returning soldier at first. Oh, Legal Fiction. What are you doing to me, dude?
Yep. Seiko, look who's here. Look.
Who the hell is this?
It's me. It's Bailey. Look, it's Bailey. Yeah.
Did you see that hair up on the back of the neck?
Yep.
Look at that.
Yep.
Who else does that?
Oh, that little one right there next to you.
This
the
one right
freedom
here.
fighter.
Every time the Amazon guy comes, or somebody's walking their dog, or they pick up the trash, or anything, she gets this big tuft on the back of her neck like that. It's crazy.
Hi. Oh.
But you can see the second that the dog recognizes her.
Oh, yeah.
You remember me now? Hi. Oh my goodness. Are you so happy? Hey.
Oh.
Hi. Oh, you're so big now. Do you remember me for a second? That was hilarious. Hi. Come here.
Look, I got a new toy.
She can't contain her excitement.
That was super cute.
Yes.
I love that the dog went and got a toy. Xena does that. Right, Xena?
Yep, she does.
Xena's hiding her face. Xena. There she is. Xena does that because Xena cannot control her liquor.
Mm-mm.
So we've trained her to have a toy in her mouth when she greets people because people need a shower after meeting her, is all I'm saying.
Yeah.
So if she's got something in her mouth, she won't lick you. If she does not have something in her mouth, she will definitely lick your face immediately, a lot. So if you have makeup on, sorry you don't anymore when you get to my
Skin
house.
you alive.
Yeah, exactly. So that's it. That's the show. You guys seem to like the wholesome news. So we're probably going to keep doing it every now and again. I think what I'm going to do, I have the wholesome news channel set up on Discord. So when that gets filled up to about 2 hours worth of content, we'll do another show. So if you like the wholesome news, as you see stuff, pop it in there. I did remember literally like 10 minutes ago that I put Christmas lights up. They're there.
You did
and I
that
just
10
turned them
minutes ago?
on.
Oh.
No. I had them up, but I didn't have them turned on.
Gotcha.
Literally, they've been up for like a week and a half. And like the last 3 shows that I've done, I forgot to turn them on. So I have them on now because I remembered.
Gotcha.
Like there was something with a Christmas tree in it. I'm like, oh, I had put up Christmas lights, and yeah. So there they are. Merry Christmas.
Hey.
Yeah, Weapons just put the Discord in the
there you go.
chat. So there's different what are they called? No, that's the server. I don't know. Different folders, I guess, or whatever they're called, to put news stories for different things. Like if you want to submit something for Booze and Body Cams, if you want to submit something for the Wholesome News, if you think it's something I need to cover on my channel on my own, there's a section that says Crime Land. Put it in there. You know, it's just to collect stuff from you guys so I can give the people what they want. I always want to give the people what they want. Yeah, channels. Okay. Discord channels. I didn't know what to call them. They're Discord channels, not folders.
Well, I thought the individual channel had folders within it.
No, the server has channels within it.
Gotcha.
I'm not a big Discord person. Discord, you know, I just use it for collecting and storing information, basically.
A lot of people use it instead of like, I don't know, Skype now, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. You can definitely do that.
I thought Skype was still a thing up until about 3
It's
hours
not.
ago.
Skype died in like May, apparently. Skype no longer exists. I should probably delete the app from my phone, right?
If it doesn't exist, does the app still work?
No, it does not. It does not still work. All right, that's the show. I will be back Wednesday at 8 p.m. Eastern for another episode of Booze and Body Cams. And when will you be back on your channel, Mr. Zed? Which we should put in the chat, huh?
What? Oh,
Your channel.
Saturday. This Saturday, 8 p.m. Right? Or is it 7? 7 p.m.
You do it at 7.
This
Let me put your
Saturday at
channel
7
in here.
p.m. Poor Brothers Decisions. Myself and my brother. We just talk about stuff. We don't have anything like heavy duty, hard hitting.
It's just hanging out.
Yeah. I mean, we'll talk about some funny stuff. We'll talk about different history things. And it's not meant to be hard hitting and controversial or anything. That we are going to talk about topics here and there, you know, from time to time, but it's not anything that either one of us takes too seriously, I guess.
Yep.
But no, if you guys you get bored and you want to come over, please do. You know, there's the link right there. If you guys could, you know, pass that around. Yeah, I think it'd be kind of nice to see a couple more faces over that way.
I mean, if you like farmers.
I mean, we're so far away from being monetized or having enough of anything. We're not concerned about any of that. We're just looking to have a good time and just kind of BS.
It's just hanging out, drinking whiskey, talking about boy stuff.
Yeah. I'll throw up some different shorts and TikToks or whatever, get my brother's reaction to it. He sends me some every now and again. I try and make sure I don't look at it before, you know, the show. But yeah.
This past week they talked about like PSA commercials from like the 80s and 90s. It was pretty funny. Funny.
I actually watched one of them for work. And I was like, wow.
Yeah, OSHA.
OSHA
compliance films. Yeah.
Yeah. And I know that we're probably going to have to at some point get a moderator in there, which is
we'll figure it out.
Kind of weird to think about that we're going to need a moderator, and with it only being our 4th show coming up here this Saturday. So we'll see.
All right, guys. I will see you Wednesday at 8 p.m. Eastern for another episode of Booze and Body Cams. Until then, have a great night. Bye, guys.
Gotta look forward cause the salt is back. Swear to God I'm at the cul-de-sac. Yep, used to rub the lamps in my salt and